Happy hump day. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and I got 3 picks for you here for PrizePicks NBA slate for Wednesday. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, you want to join along, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 instantly. It is that easy. Let's get after it. Let's talk some hoops. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here. I'm going to show you our PrizePicks projection EV tool to show you the projections we have up. I'm hoping that we get elites, field goal attempts, offensive, defensive rebounds, stuff like that. I'm hoping we get those today because we absolutely crush those and we have projections for them. But for today, I'm going to show you 3 picks that we do have up on the board that I do like, and we'll talk about each and every one of them and show you the projections that we have over at Daily Edge Sports. Yesterday, with being election day, didn't have any NBA action going on, but there was still some stuff. I was checking out the Discord. Guys were still putting out some winners. We had some soccer actions put out, college football, college basketball plays that were put out there. So still a pretty successful day. Like, we do a little bit of everything. So it's not just NBA. It's not just NFL. We really dig into a little bit of everything. There's some esports. So again, we dig into a little bit of everything. If you want access to all that stuff, again, head on over to dailyedgesports.com and subscribe, or you can get a free offer as well. Follow those instructions. First one on the board, though, I have it already up. I pulled it up, just typed in our little search bar to pull this up. Again, this is the PrizePicks projection EV tool. If you don't know, it's basically plus EV plus our projections to kind of give you another data set there. Again, I'm really hoping we get this one to populate today with the field goal attempts, rebounds, and all that. We just absolutely dominate that stuff. But yeah, anyways, let's go to Trayce Jackson-Davis. My only concern with Golden State Warriors or ever taking these guys is just I don't trust Steve Kerr ever with minutes. He should start here, go against Boston on the road, and this line's already moved a little bit. It opened up at 12.5. It's up to 13. We have projected for 16.27, so kind of almost 3.5 more than what he's at right now, and minus 106 on the over on the consensus line. So I'll take a chance on this, honestly. Just looking at our projections, it's not so super high. I think you can go look at this. If you want to go take that 11.5, I wouldn't even touch that. 9.5 of them, if you really wanted to take a safer play, I don't mind looking at that. He's cleared that 9.5 in the last 4 games. But anyways, we're going to look at the 13 here. 2 of the last 3 games he has played, he has cleared this 26 and 21. This one only had 12 against the Rockets. He only played 12 minutes there. He had 3 fouls. Probably had a lot of something to do with it. And Kerr just plays so many guys that it's so tough. I mean, it's like the dude plays 15 guys. But if he does start going up against Boston, they do start him here, and we can project him for around 20, 21, 22 minutes. I think he gets there. He saw 20 minutes against the Pelicans, put up that 26 spot, and then against the Wizards, he saw 23.5 minutes where he put up 21, and then almost got there with the 12, and he only saw 12.5 minutes there. So again, if we can see 20 minutes out of him, I do like him. But again, it's where the projections, we have him at 16. It all comes down to minutes, though. And do you trust Kerr to give him those minutes? That's the only concern that you do have going this route. So again, I'll take a chance at Trayce Jackson-Davis at more than 13 points, rebounds, and assists. Next one we're going to dive into a little bit. Another kind of thing with just injuries going on. We'll head on over to Jalen Wells a little bit. Looking at him a little bit, I think you can go points with him. Going up against the Lakers, this line is just funky. So there's definitely some stuff going on in terms of who's going to play and who's not going to play. Because pulling this up and looking at it, Memphis is favored by 1.5 here against the Lakers. They are at home, but I just think it's, maybe we don't see Anthony Davis. He's questionable in this spot. We have D'Angelo Russell. His game time decision with his foot. Austin Reeves, right ankle sprain, game time decision. And again, that left ankle for AD, game time decision there for all 3 of them. But on the Grizzlies side, again, there's no Desmond Bane. There's no Marcus Smart. So we should see Jalen Wells slide into that starting lineup again. on the Memphis side. So we know what Ja's going to do. He's going to be out there balling out. But we should see a starting lineup of Ja, Santi, Aldama, Wells, and then Jaren Jackson Jr. and Edey is where we should see things. And if he plays around 30 minutes, I do like this. If we look at the last 3 games here, he has played 35, 36, and 33 minutes. Didn't get there against the Nets, but just shot really, really bad. 3 for 12, 25% from the field here. These other 2 games, decent volume, 5 for 9, 6 for 11. I'll take a shot at this. The line opened up at 10.5 for him. It did move to the 11. So if we head on over here and decide to put in Jalen Wells to see where we're at with him, again, that projection was at 10.5, minus 101 on the over. We got a projected for 13.46. So we got about 2.5 points higher projection than they do over at Prizepicks. If you want to kind of look at what else we have here for Jalen Wells. Again, you get access to all this stuff in Elite. If you want to sign up for Elite subscription service, you get all of our projections. And again, plus the plus EV stuff that we're kind of looking at here. But heading back over in the last play we're going to look at here, there's a couple ways I think you can go with this play. But, man, when I was digging up some of his stats on this, Domantas Sabonis going up against Toronto, another team that's just decimated with injuries, Toronto, to start the year. Barnes is out. Olynyk's still out. Quickly's a game-time decision. They're just getting beat up right now. And especially against the center position, just absolutely decimated. Dead last in points allowed to the center position, almost 25 a game. Rebounds, 22nd rebounds allowed to the center position, giving up almost 13.5. And then assist, about middle of the league, giving up 3.5 a game to the center position. So I'm on the fence here. Points and rebounds or points, rebounds, and assists. I'm going to go points, rebounds, and assists with him. We saw this matchup back on November 2nd, put up 47 points, rebounds, and assists on these guys. But the numbers that stood out to me massively was not even so much the 47. The dude had 31 rebound chances. 31. Absolutely insane. We look at the last 3 games, 27, 31, and 28 rebound chances. He ended up putting up 20 rebounds out of 31, but just the rebound chances alone are insane. And then if we look at the potential assists that game, he had 17 potential assists and ended up getting 10 assists that game. So just monster potential where that number could have easily been into the high 50s. Matchups really good in this going up against Toronto. Again, points and rebounds, if you want to sit at that at 32.5, it's moved a little bit. We can head on over to show you where we're at with our projections for Sabonis here. Again, if you want to go points and rebounds, we're at 33.86, so just shy of 2 there for him. But points, rebounds, and assists, I think I'm going to go this route. We're about 2 points over the projection that Prizepicks has, and consensus lines on the over at minus 104. I just really like that. That way you get the assist and the rebounds, a little bit of everything. And again, this matchup is just really good against Jakob Poeltl. Should continue to have those rebound chances. Hopefully the game stays close enough. I'm hoping that Quickly comes back just to put a little more offensive firepower with the Raptors. But if RJ Barrett's shot has fallen, maybe it's enough where we can see a nice close game, a lot of points, and Sabonis can continue to crush. So those are 3 picks that I have for today. Again, if you want access to more picks, more plays that we have, head on over to dailyedgesports.com. Check out our subscription packages to get access to those tools. You can make your own. Again, we're hoping for elites. I'm really hoping for those field goal attempts, offensive, defensive rebounds, all those, because we got projections for them. And when they drop, we've done really, really well with them. With WNBA, NBA, both of them done extremely well. So with that, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel on your way out, and like always, I will see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.